All right, guys, we're gonna fix all of your half guard problems in under 5 minutes, all right? So you guys are getting smashed in half guard because you're new. Nobody taught you the structure of half guard. And it can be a really frustrating position, especially with bigger guys that are just putting pressure down on you if you don't know how to play. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix this. This is how most people play half guard. They don't even have a knee shield, okay? So this is gone. He's already got crossface, underhook. This is terrible. This is not even what I mean by half guard. This is a chest-to-chest half guard. It's better for him than for me. So what I'm gonna do is use what's called a knee shield. This keeps him away. So I put my knee into his hip pocket, okay? I don't go here, and I don't go so far out that it goes past his hip, okay? So I have my knee inside of his hip pocket, and then this keeps him away, so he has to come forward, I can keep him away. Now there's a problem here, is if I don't lock my feet, okay? And there's a very specific way you need to lock them, okay? So if Juice is smart, and you guys have probably all experienced this if you try to use the knee shield and you're new, is he's gonna just sprawl on it, and he's gonna smash my legs together. This is a big problem, because now he can start to pass me. Go ahead and do it. He can start to pass me, he can walk off to the side, he can walk off to this side. It doesn't really matter. If my knee shield gets smashed together, it's useless, okay? So when I do this, I have my knee shield on his hip, and I'm gonna take this foot specifically, put it in front and under the other one, okay? So why do I do this? It's because what a lot of guys try to do when you lock it is he's gonna push on my knee. He's gonna test the lock. He's trying to see if he can smash them together. I want him to know he can't do that. So when I do this, I go over top. If I go the other way, go do it, it slides off because my foot is sliding off of my top of my sole, or the top of my shoelaces. But if I go this way, now he does it, it's being pushed into my other foot. So it's reinforced, go. It's very, very strong here. And now I can even move him around. He'll tell you he's feeling a scissoring motion in his hip. It's a lot tighter this way. So if I'm just here, he doesn't feel anything. This, I just moved him backwards. I can move, I can push him, pull him. I can get underhooks, just leg locks, whatever we need. So this is super, super important, is that you take this foot, forward, down, wrap. Now, this is very, very strong. He's never gonna smash this. Go ahead and smash it. Nothing, there's nothing he can do. I'm totally safe. I have him at distance now. So now the other thing people mess up is they let people grab their head, okay? So when he grabs my head, this is a big problem because now I don't have any control over distance. You have to think about control for the other person as cancer, okay? You can't have a little bit of cancer. It always turns into a lot of cancer, right? You have to clear it out completely. So you can never allow control from the top person. Okay, so if he grabs my head, I have to get rid of it immediately. If he grabs my head completely, I just comb my hair. Go ahead and do it. Just comb my hair, take it off. And now I'm gonna hold on to his bicep. If you guys can see that, I'm holding on to his bicep. Okay, I just wanna make sure that he can't grab my head. This is a great position right here. And now the last thing is you guys might ask, what about a guy who just like hip switches and looks this way? So go do that for him. Or switch the other way, like turn your body, reverse. Yeah, exactly, like this. This can be a problem, right? Because now I can't do anything. I might play octopus guard if I'm good, but a lot of people have trouble with that. So what we're gonna do is a cross shoulder post. So this elbow goes on this shoulder, and this hand goes on this shoulder. So I go like this, okay? And then you're just gonna do this very lightly, okay? You don't need to push him away or anything. You're just holding him here. So this one here, come around this way. This one here, and then this bicep, this hand on the bicep. So this is the entire thing, okay? He can't grab my head, and now if I have the cross shoulder post, he can't even flip his shoulders back and forth. So go ahead and try to switch like you just did. He can't. Okay, this makes it much harder for him. When he did that, his shoulder had to come this way. Go do it. So if I'm holding that cross shoulder post, he can't do that. So I have my knee shield keeping him at distance. I have my hand on the bicep to keep him from grabbing my head. And then I have my hand on one shoulder, my elbow on the other. This is a prime half guard position. This is like, if you do this, I know you know what you're doing, okay? And so few people do it. You guys are getting like some crazy secret sauce here in terms of structure for half guard. So bicep, cross shoulder post, and now we can do whatever we want. One of the easiest things to tell you guys to do from here is just to reach for a leg, and then what everybody does is they sprawl, and this gives me an underhook, okay? So if I just try to reach for an underhook, he's just gonna block it, I'm gonna put a post inside my armpit, whatever. He can do all kinds of things to stop that. So you just have to layer your attacks. I go for the leg, if he doesn't do anything, I will get the leg and I can start going into leg locks, which you guys can see on my channel. But a lot of times they'll just sprawl backwards because they don't want that. And this gives it really easy access to the underhook. and now I'm starting to wrestle up. So from this structure, this keeps you very safe from pressure, but then it also allows you very easy entrances to your offense, okay? So if you guys are getting smashed in half guard, I know that'll help. This is something you can implement tonight. It is so easy. Just take a couple of minutes with a buddy, get into the position, and then just work from that position for the rest of your rounds. Okay, so we're dropping great content like this all the time, guys. I have literally hundreds of videos on the channel that you can check out, and tons of them are geared towards white belts, escapes, things like that. So check all those out, or you can buy my instructionals where I talk about escapes and counter offense. This is like my specialty. And if you guys want to go even further and you want to get personalized community coaching from me, I have the Dart Frog Dojo. I just opened it. We're going to do a very intensive personalized courses week to week, and we're going to do rolling footage breakdowns. And this is basically going to be an accelerator camp, so that if you want to get really, really good at jiu-jitsu, you need an expert pair of eyes to tell you what's going well, what you need to fix, and I'm that person for you. So if you're interested in that, the first 30 spots are open right now. Go ahead and click the link in the description and check out my school page, and let's grow together. And if you want to get better in months rather than years, I'm the guy for you. So we'll see you next time.